What's up, y'all? It's your boy Kent Bazemore. You're now listening to 3-Point Conversion.
Fourth quarter was it wasn't our finest quarter. Started with our defense, though. Gave up too many open looks. We had a hard time offensively. Sorry, we're on the court, guys. So, just both sides of the ball, not very good. But the first three quarters, I'm pleased with. I like what we did there against a very good team. We moved the ball, shared it. I thought the fourth quarter became more isolation, less ball movement, and it bled into our defense. And you got to give them credit. They made shots. They were really good in the fourth quarter. Tomorrow night, we just got to play well. Those are two very good players. This team's playing extremely well. It doesn't get any easier. We just saw Utah, who's playing extremely well. Phoenix plays a very similar style, multiple ball handlers, playmakers, playing at a high level. So, look, we get to another challenge in front of us. Now we got to play for 48 minutes and not just 36.
Thank you.
Rick Bonnell.
JB, the injury report sure must have felt like a relief regarding Gordon. What beyond the obvious, what can you tell us about where things stand with him and the others?
Yeah, Gordon's more day to day. I mean, he's sore right now, but we'll see how he comes out of this tonight and tomorrow morning. But the report's better than we expected, and we're hopeful there that, we can get him back soon. Whether that's tomorrow or not, I don't know. But could have been a lot worse, Rick. So we just got to manage him, make sure his, that soreness goes away and he's ready to play hopefully tomorrow night.
You mentioned last night before the game about how you want to approach Devonte's knee in a very cautious attitude.
Right.
Where does that stand? And is it possible that he wouldn't play in this trip?
I think it's possible, Rick. We're taking it really day by day. Honestly, he's getting a workout in right now. He's on the floor. As you guys have seen him. He's getting pre-game warm-ups and he's getting some workouts in on the floor. And we're just giving it a little bit more time. See how he feels day to day here. And there's a chance he may not play on this trip. There is a chance he could. Let's just see how he does tomorrow. But it's kind of just a wait and see right now, Rick. Kind of day to day. But I'm hopeful that we can get him back on this trip. Very hopeful.
Was he able to do anything in practice today?
Yeah, we didn't do a whole lot of live. We didn't do much live. Obviously, we got to save our legs and bodies. But he just got some shots up. He got a little bit of a workout in, but nothing live today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Rod Boone.
Hey, JB, you mentioned today practice, you guys didn't do too much. I mean, what all can you do in these games in between days on this road trip to kind of get you guys where you want yourselves to be? That way you're ready where you want to be basically on game day.
Yeah, today's more of a mental day. We watch film. It's good to be back together. We're just back together. We talk it out. We did a lot of good things last night. There's some things we got to, clean up and get better at. But we watched the film and saw ways we could get better. Got on the floor, did a little bit of a walkthrough on both ends of the floor. Guys got shots up. And, we just got to manage bodies right now. We're low on bodies. We've been through a lot so far this season already. We had another injury last night. So, look, we just got to be smart. The best thing we can do right now is stay healthy and stay the course. And that's what we try to do today.
I was going to ask you that. You mentioned the injuries and everything. You guys have, 5 games left before the All-Star break. Like, how much do you have to kind of make sure you guys get to that point healthy so you second half of the year, you're good to go the way you want to be? Not push the guys too hard, I guess, the last 5 games.
Yeah, look, we still have a lot of season to play, and we got a break coming here. But right now, we'll just try to take it a game at a time, day at a time. The ultimate goal is to stay healthy and be healthy. We got to have a big second half here, but right now it's just about managing the bodies and the minds, and let's get through these 5 games. But I really believe we could get better in these 5 games. That's the goal. I think we got better last night. I saw a lot of good things in the first 3 quarters. There was growth there against a very good team on the road. Built a nice 11-point lead in that third quarter. So hopefully we learn from that and we get better. So I'm just trying to focus on getting better these next 5 games, and trying to keep us healthy as much as possible. We know there's a heavy schedule ahead of us, but right now we just got to do our part and stay focused on the day.
Thank you.
Danny Thompson.
Coach Danny Thompson with a 3-point conversion. You mentioned about younger players getting better. Malik had 20 points last night. After watching the film, what did you assess from Malik's performance last night?
Yeah, I thought he was aggressive to the rim, knocked down shots. We need him to be aggressive, especially with certain guys out of the lineup. He's got to come in and make plays. He's got the ability to make plays at the rim and the paint to get downhill, and he's making shots. He's shooting the ball extremely well. He's confident at the rim, and we just got to continue to see that consistency out of him, and I think we saw that last night.
And speaking of consistency, Jalen McDaniels has played well since he's been called up. Do you think the time down in the bubble has kind of increased his confidence level back to where it was in preseason?
Yeah, I thought he was confident even back to preseason. I don't think his confidence was shaken. I think he just needed some reps in the bubble, and he didn't get a ton of reps. I was hoping to get him some more reps, but obviously with the injuries and the virus situation, we needed to bring him back. But Jalen's confidence has been high all season, so I trust him out there, and he's having an impact on our team.
Last question, I'll go to Richard Walker.
Coach, Richard Walker, CarolinaSportsHub.com. You've talked a lot about your centers and getting opportunities for them. If Gordon were to miss time, does it make sense to try to put PJ in more of a, for lack of a better term, a point forward or facilitator type role, or do you feel comfortable leaving him where he's at?
Yeah, I think we'll leave him where he's at. I don't see him moving positions right now. We've got other bodies to make up for that with Gordon. We got Cody Martin here. Hopefully we'll get Caleb back. Obviously we have Jalen, and we'll piece it together that way. But, we're just hopeful that we'll have Gordon back. But if not, we got to adjust. That's been our season. So next man up, and we have capable bodies. So that's where we're at.